Who did laryngitis? Just so I can. You. So. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the word. That was the performance poetry part of it. All right, for Gypsy-O, Chris. No, Gypsy-O, Teresa, Chris, me. Childbirth, Christmas tree, beans, laryngitis. They say that God is supposed to be a man. Women oftentimes disagree. I would say God was, because God does dumb shit. Women are smarter than men, so if God had been a woman, she probably never would have made us. Would have stayed at home, Lord knows, and we oftentimes don't perform up to our most capability. They normally take care of business after we are long gone and asleep. With the shoebox, sock drawer, the things we're not supposed to know about that the children in the room need to do mufflers right now and make sure they don't listen to. I would assume if I was actually a woman, I would enjoy the childbirthing process. The idea of a life growing inside of you, no different than the fact Gypsy-O actually got that word, has children. She's carried across borders, across countries, across lines, across political systems. She is, in fact, a political asylum system sitting right here, a slave from a system that wanted to see her dead and downtrodden. Check her back every now and then, and you'll notice the tire tracks of trains pushing back and forth on her, how she's had to fight herself through tanks. When's the last time you seen a 5-foot woman fill up an entire room with poetry, birthing children? This thing is not particularly easy. Teresa is a Christmas tree. The word is not happenstance nor coincidence, as she wears a big red plaid fucking shirt tonight with her hair dreadlocked down and adorned with various garments. She will tell you she is a pirate. Truth be told, she is just a black Santa Claus, as every black person in this room knows Santa Claus is actually a black woman. As my mother worked 3 jobs, worked an extra shift, still found time to check my homework and slide gifts underneath the Christmas tree. When I woke up one evening early on Christmas Eve to see and look for some jolly white dude to come in, eating the cookies I had halfway burnt, what I found was a woman in a hospital uniform laid out tired on a couch, too tired to even finish wrapping her own gifts she would stick my name on later. So no offense to anyone not black, but my Santa Claus is a black woman. Yours whites, yours gay, straight, yours Republican, God forbid, or Democrats. And beans. Here's my friend Chris August, whose room I stayed in my first tour and trip through Washington, D.C., so I can attest to the fact that he can blow shit up. However, only knowing me on a first name basis and from slams like Leaf this very instant would actually open his doors to me, let me lay in his bed while he slept on the couch with his lover, the two of them holding each other so close that I, being what I consider a straight male, became envious of a gay couple and learned in that instant that love does not believe in color, race, or creed or orientation based upon your gender, but love is love. I am still single now because I will not be with a woman until she can kiss me with the same love my friend Chris gives me on the cheek when he says, hello, my friend. So I'll let him fart the beans all he wants to and scream this to the top of my lungs till silver-haired lady in the back, I get laryngitis, I will speak for you. Make sure that everyone in this room can understand that while we are here, in fact, for a slam, and we do have bills to pay, don't let the clothes fool you. All this shit is goodwill. I just make it look nice, but throughout this process, sometimes we have to step away from the microphone and realize that the actual show exists off the stage. 3, 4 friends laughing and joking, the person getting last place outside, chit-chatting, sharing water, offering the light of a cigarette, the conversations and families that change. So I will scream for you until my bass becomes a soprano and my voice creaks into nothingness. I will air guitar in poems just to let you know that you are fully welcome to have the right to scream until no one else cares to listen, because sometimes in this world you have to go hoarse. You must get laryngitis. I don't trust anyone who hasn't lost their voice at least once in their life. That means you haven't found something worth screaming about or fighting for. So what the fuck are you even doing in here? By all means, tonight, I encourage you, yell, scream, and cheer for all of us until you go home, and when someone says, how was it, just simply to let them know that's how good it was. So 10s are wonderful, but this is priceless.